When we talk about child custody, it's important to understand that there are really two aspects of custody that need to be addressed: physical custody and legal custody. Physical custody is what typically comes to mind when we hear the term child custody because it has to do with the schedule that will be followed and the amount of time the children will spend with each parent. But just as important is legal custody. Legal custody refers to the decision-making authority between the parents when it comes to major decisions for the minor children, such as education or health care. So how do we decide who has that final decision-making authority? Well, when one parent has primary physical custody, typically legal custody will follow, and that parent will have the final decision-making authority for major decisions for the minor children. It becomes a bit more difficult when the parties share joint physical custody. In these situations, you really have three options. One, you can require the parents to have meaningful discussions and make a good faith effort to come to an agreement, but in the event the parties can't come to an agreement, one parent gets the final decision-making authority on all matters. Two, you can allow each parent to have final decision-making authority on certain areas. So for instance, one parent may have final decision-making authority with regard to healthcare and the other with regard to education. And three, you can require the parties to attend mediation, arbitration, or even file a motion with the court if the parties can't come to an agreement. So when you're addressing child custody, it's important to not only think about the physical custody schedule, but also how decisions are going to be made for the children moving forward.